Hi everybody. Today we're going to make a staple of the American delicatessen, the Reuben sandwich. And Snarfy, I thought you were going to get Reuben Stutter to be here with us today. What's up with that?
Oh, I was a little too busy playing Words with Friends. I totally haven't been playing it for the last 24 hours straight. Oh, just got a triple word score. Oh wait, maybe that's Scrabble.
You know, I heard that can get you arrested if you do it on a plane. Maybe you shouldn't play that anymore. Let's take a look at the ingredients we'll need today, everybody. Okay, for today's sandwiches, we're going to need rye bread, corned beef.
Is it made out of corn?
No. Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and we're also going to use some Thousand Island salad dressing. Today we're going to make some potato salad to go with our sandwiches as well. What we're going to need for that are some potatoes, 3 stalks of celery, pickle relish, preferably sweet, mustard, miracle-whip, black pepper, and 2 hard-boiled eggs. And for our equipment today, 1 frying pan because the sandwich is supposed to be grilled, a mixing bowl to make the potato salad in, a spatula, and a big spoon.
There are 2 separate origin stories of the Reuben sandwich. The first is that it came from Reuben's Restaurant and Delicatessen in New York City. Owner Arnold Reuben was trying to impress an actress and came up with the sandwich on the spot with some ingredients he already had lying around. The other origin is that the sandwich was created in Omaha, Nebraska by a grocer named Reuben Kulikowski. He invented the sandwich while playing in a weekly poker game with the owner of the local Blackstone Hotel. The sandwich was later put on the hotel menu and became famous when it was made for a cooking competition by one of the hotel's former chefs.
Oh, hey Snarfy, will you bring those potatoes over here?
Don't worry, I got it. I don't think I can help anymore.
First thing we're going to do is make the potato salad. I'm going to start with the celery because it actually needs to be chopped up. So we'll grab this knife, which you totally saw before, and bring it over here. First we're going to rinse it off, because always rinse your vegetables off, even if they look clean. And yeah, I could be doing this a little more vigorously than I am, but this should be enough. We're going to go ahead and cut off the heads and tails of these. And we're probably not going to save those for later. We're probably just going to toss them. Even the dog won't eat those because he doesn't like celery. Get that a little more even. There we go. Now here's a trick to cutting celery if you want it to be diced. Take your knife and slice down the center here a couple of times. Maybe one more there. And then when we cut it again, it will be in little chunks already. But I didn't cut all the way through, so it's not going to tear apart the whole stalk yet. So let's go ahead and get this chopped up. It helps if you have a sharp knife for these. Almost done. There we go. Now we'll grab our mixing bowl. And we're going to start using this. You might have guessed we were going to start using it when I said let's get it. Now for the potatoes today, I actually just got a couple cans of diced potatoes to make the potato salad with. That's actually, I know, a little uncouth as far as cooking etiquette goes, but the potato salad is the one thing that I will use already canned potatoes for. Someone had actually given me a free can of potatoes a while back and I had no idea what to do with it, so we made potato salad out of it. We'll go ahead and add in our dressing here. Using our spoon. First we'll dump in a little bit of the relish. That should be enough. We're going to use about a cup of this Miracle Whip. And you say, oh no, I'm not measuring it. Well, that's true. But I think we'll have the right amount in here regardless. It's the mark of a really good chef that you don't have to measure everything. We'll put in some mustard too, not too much because you don't want it to taste just like mustard. And we'll grab our pepper back from the table. Let's see how we have in here. This is much simpler than our chicken mole we made last time. We're going to mix this up a little and let it sit, and then we're going to go ahead and dice our eggs. Now we're going to go ahead and chop up our eggs. These egg dicers are really handy. You just set the egg in like this and push, and the wire chops the egg for you. Now we're going to do it the opposite way also. That will dice it for us. See how it's getting checkered, as it were? We'll go ahead and do this with both eggs. What we did here is we heated up some butter in a skillet. I assumed you guys already had butter or margarine in the house. Either one will work. If you don't, oil will work too. And we're going to go ahead and make our sandwich. Get some Thousand Island dressing on there, and the cheese will come next. Just get it nice and layered. You don't want it all on one side. Then we'll put on some corned beef and get that evenly distributed there. And some sauerkraut. Now this is up to taste. If you love sauerkraut, you can load it up. Or if you don't like it that much, you can put on a little or none, but it's not real unless you put some on. And then we'll put a little bit more dressing on this side too, just to even it out. And the top piece of bread, we're ready to grill this, so we're going to toss it on here. Now there's one more trick I do with these. I put a little bit of butter on top of the sandwich, so when I flip it, we don't have to worry about running out of butter. Because God knows that is a disaster when that happens. We're going to go ahead and try flipping this now. The cheese is melted, so it's a good sign that it's ready to flip. And if you need to cook it more on one side, you can. But it looks like we got good and crispy. Looks like we're ready to go here. Let's go ahead and check, but I think we're solid. Oh yeah, look at that. We're going to cut this in half. I always think it tastes better when you do that. I didn't do it very evenly. You can try it the other way if you like. And there we have it. A meal straight out of the deli from New York City, or possibly Omaha, depending on what you choose to believe.
I don't know. Why do they call it a Reuben sandwich anyway? Was the guy's last name Sandwich or something? I don't know. I'm ready to get out of here. Wait, are you filming this?
What?